Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Take two. So you guys are probably wondering where I've been. If you are a follower of mine on my social media platforms, i.e. Instagram specifically, then hopefully you read my last Instagram post. In my vulnerability, I shared that throughout the month of October, I was in a place where I couldn't even show up for myself, let alone showing up for you guys. The month of October has been a challenging one, seriously. So to put it simple, I took some time off after taking time off, if that makes sense. If you guys recall, I went back home for 2 weeks to take some time off. When I got back in the van, I realized I still needed time off. This video was filmed during that time when I returned back to the van, but I couldn't find the consistency or the motivation. I've been filming nonstop for an entire year now, and as I come upon my 1 year van-iversary, get it? Van-iversary? I realized that I just needed additional time off. Rarely do I have time where I don't film at all. I'm maybe just editing or doing work on the back end of this business or the back end of another business, but still filming. But I needed time to not do anything. Nothing. And it felt good. As an entrepreneur, I had that mindset to grind day in and day out. But in reality, grinding doesn't have to mean work yourself to the bone. So from now on, I am working on a better plan to set routines and boundaries. Anywho, with today's video, instead of throwing out the content and starting from fresh, I decided to just back it up a little bit and show you how I got here. Let's get into it. Trying to cook and be on a meeting at the same time, it's not okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on? I'm good. I'm still in Oregon, but I'm on the West Coast. I'm gonna be, I love I'm on the coast of Oregon. Okay. Meeting done, successful. It is 10 till 11. Jasmine and I are leaving at 12, so I have an hour to get dressed, get ready, and see what this weekend will hold driving down the Oregon and California coast. I'm excited to drive. I miss driving. I have been away from the van for 2 weeks, and I just miss driving. I miss it. Oh. Let's get dressed. All right, we are ready to hit the road. As you can see, I got my winter coat on because this is just cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. But we are leaving this beautiful view, and I don't know how I feel about it, y'all. Oregon, you will be missed tremendously. So this is what it looks like when I am about to hit the road. I like to put this down when it's been rainy and just nasty outside because I don't have an area rug out there. The bed will remain in bed mode because sometimes I like to pull over on the side of the road. If I get too tired, take a quick nap, and then keep driving. The drawers are locked. The refrigerator is locked. Dishes will stay here until I feel like cleaning them later on today. Then the bathroom, I stuff pretty much anything I don't want rolling around in the aisles or just in the aisles in my way. The trash will be there until I find a place to dump it. My laundry, regular smegular stuff. And this here is my easy access bag area. I have my camera bag, quick go-to bag that I use it as a purse and throw my wallet in if I don't want to carry my wallet solo. Then I have another camera purse if I feel like being cute and have a purse but need my camera and stuff. So yes. And this is my setup when I'm driving. I have to have some water, something juice-like to drink, some snacks. I have strawberries and peanuts, and then have my sunflower seeds up yonder. My little console holder for easy access stuff, electrical stuff, for filming or see my taser and all this other good stuff. And then I have smell good stuff, room aroma, Febreze, hand sanitizer, stuff like that. And then disinfectant wipes, just kind of miscellaneous here. My lotions, hairbrush, glasses, gum. I keep this here, easy access. I always keep my sunglass cloth, some Carmex, and some lip gloss. And just in case I lose that Carmex, I have another Carmex there. Let's go see if Jasmine is ready to hit the road, Jack. Yeah, got it. Yeah, you tell her that I'm here. Yeah, mama, you tell her that I am here. Yeah, is that baby? We have a hater over there, guys. Yeah.
For a second.
Like, why couldn't we have this weather?
I'm guessing it was on purpose for sure.
That's so rude. Why, God, huh? We're ready to drive. We have a long drive today. Because I feel like driving. I'm excited to drive. It's crazy. I have been away from the van and I'm really excited to drive. All right, we'll see you in just a little bit. We have driven 3.5 hours. Yes, 3.5 hours, and I need a rest. So we are literally pulled off on the side of the road with this view. We have been driving for about an hour without an ocean view. Like, who does that? So we have just now come into ocean view again, in sight, and I just had to pull over. Took me about a 30-minute, rest. I couldn't help but stop and come to this shore. This is so great. Look how big those waves are. It's like black sand. Oh, so pretty. Obviously, we aren't the only ones with this idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're coming, aren't you? Back on the road we go. We still got 2.5 hours left. 2.5 hours. I don't know if I can say it enough how much I love the ocean. We stayed at this pull-off spot last night, and technically it is in the middle of nowhere. It took us an hour off the main road to even drive to this spot. My only concern is that to drive further north to get to our destination, to drive further south to get to our destination, it's going to take 2 hours, whereas if we go back up north to get to the main road, it's going to take an hour. Normally I would be fine with driving 2 hours, but on a half a tank of gas with possibly no gas station in sight, I do not want to chance it. So my gut instinct is telling me to go back up north to get on the main route. It is quite windy. My gut instinct is telling me to go back up north to get to the main road. Only because of my gas. I was reading more reviews. Someone said that they took 4 hours. Some said 2, some said 4. I don't know, and I just don't want it to not be a gas station until we get back to 101. I don't know if it's going to last. And the more we go up and down, it just takes more gas. So I don't want to chance it. I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere. No AAA. I got to get AAA. Finally getting some kind of sunlight. But just as the sun is setting. Crazy. Don't you jump up here.
Ice. Come on.
I can't even walk because you are in my way.
Ice.
So Jasmine and I have parked off literally on the side of the road. You want to see if I'm exaggerating or not? The road, us parked, equals the side of the road. We've been here maybe about an hour. When we arrived, it was rainy, it was fog, you couldn't see anything. Like nothing. We could see nothing. And now, just got out of bed. The sun is setting. I can't even see, but now we can see our view. Not expecting that. We were only supposed to be driving 3 hours. Supposed to be driving 3 hours. Like from the spot we stayed at last night, I thought it would have been 3 hours to San Francisco.
Yeah. Well.
Turned out it was 6. This is absolutely ridiculous. How would we drive 7 hours today? And San Francisco was 6 hours from our spot. Like, I don't know what we're doing wrong. I don't know what we're doing wrong, but something is not right. We literally drove 7 hours today and still 3 hours from San Francisco. Where they do that at? Guys, just when we thought we were clear to have our doors open for the rest of the night, the weather broke yet again. So quickly retreated back to my van. I have the heater going on. I'm underneath my electric heating blanket, and I must say I'm quite cozy. I am going to call it a night. I have my iPad here, put on some movies, most likely let it watch me, and this is what van life is. Van life really be the van lifing. I'll see you in the morning. Guys, Jasmine and I have made it to our destination. I have cleaned up the van, cleaned up myself. Had to switch the hair because hand friend calls for some braids. And we have parked at literally the best spot in history. There's Zion and Betty White over there. Zion, Betty White, and this is our backdrop. The Golden Gate Bridge. It is such a beautiful day. It can't be van life first day. Windows way too open. All right. Walked around a little bit. Got the lay of the land. Now your girl has to tend to some work. It is Monday. Haven't worked all weekend. It's time to get something done. So happy with the spot that we picked out to park for the next couple of days. When I feel good about my environment, I tend to get a lot of work done and be more productive. So yeah, I feel good. I feel good. All right, let's set the vibe. The vibe, that vibe.
Assistant to the director.
I am about to cook some, early dinner, late lunch, and we have a visitor because a few different reasons. Number one, she wants to learn how to cook. Number two, she likes taking pictures. Number three, I need help filming this.
Not good.
It's a quick video. We gotta cut this cooking video short because my salmon was no bueno. All right, guys, so that was a major fail. Maybe we'll do cooking time once we leave San Francisco somewhere.
I learned something.
And another time. Yes, make sure your salmon's good. But you really have to have a smell for that stuff. You need to, yeah. Anywho, Uber Eats it is. Recognize that van? Yep, for those who've been asking how she's been. What, mama? What, baby? Don't cry. I'm here. Yeah, that cute little baby. Because I'm loud, that's it. But I'm really not outgoing. No, I'm not. I am an introvert. Ow! No, do not hop.
Oh my God. Your friends are on. They cannot see me in the dark. Ah!
They've been asking, how are you been?
I've been good. How have you guys been? How you doing?
We went to go see Halloween, guys. It was so great.
Great.
She doesn't think so, but I love my brothers. All right, so how did you guys enjoy that video? See, it wasn't so bad, was it? Until next time, guys, here is to normalizing the luxury to live free despite our fears.